My name is Lijiama. I am coming from Delhi. I stayed in Delhi, and my husband is Muslim. First of all, I came to know about the Kripasanam through my mother. 5 years back, 2020, 29, when I came to Kerala to attend my sister's daughter's marriage, my mother said that there is a church here. We can go there. There is we have to take Udanbadi, which in which we can ask 6 things, our prayers through Mother Mary to Jesus. So I thought that I will come to Kripasanam. So 5 years back, I came and I took Udanbadi. Then I went back, but I couldn't come back in these 5 years. But I used to pray daily the prayers, the morning prayer, 5:30 a.m. prayer, and the evening prayer. I used to pray the rosaries daily, and I read Bible, and that all the prayers and everything. Because my husband is a Muslim, so I cannot pray in front of him. But I pray while going to the job and while coming back in my room before sleep. So because of that, first, while I was working in Delhi, I am a nursing director of Sarvodaya Hospital. Now I am working as a nursing director. Before I worked as a DNS, Deputy Nursing Superintendent in Rajiv Gandhi. That hospital is very far from my place. I have to take 3 metros while commuting to reach my hospital. So it was very difficult to reach my job. So at the age of 59, I really not realized that is the age of retirement age. So all of a sudden I put my resignation. After that, I find a job, new job. It was very difficult. I attended 16 hospitals. Every interviews I have passed, but because of my age, I couldn't get the job. So I am the only earning member of my family, because my husband is diabetic and hypertensive. And at the time of Corona, he is a businessman. So that business were all due to the crisis. It was very difficult to run the family. So I used to pray to Mother Mary, and daily I watch the YouTube channels of Kripasanam, the witnessing prayers and everything. So I used to cry a lot. Why I am not getting the job? Every time I am clearing the interview test, 16 hospitals, the branded hospitals I worked. And 59 years, at the age of 59, I didn't realize that I should not resign. So I used to pray a lot. And my mother said, you can try the number of Kripasanam. Many a times, I think more than 50 times, daily I used to try the Kripasanam number. I never get the line. That time also I used to cry, why I am not getting the line? Because I want to say somebody in Kripasanam to pray for me. So one day I cried a lot, because all my deposits of money in the bank, everything I finished. So next day, what I have to, for spending money and all for the expenditure of the family, I don't have any money. So I cried a lot and I tried. Last time I received a call. I got a call and one female voice. I think somebody, maybe one of the sisters took the phone. Then I cried and I said, this is my problem. I lost my job, and so many hospitals I attend the interview, but I am not selecting. I'm not getting the job. Then I said, maybe I am 59 years old, so I am not getting the job. That time she said, Mole, in front of Jesus, there is no age limit. There is a hospital in Faridabad. You can go there and you will get the job definitely. Then I went there and I got the job. That is really a miracle. So now still I am working there. Now I am working as a nursing director. So this is my first witness. The second one is, my husband was suffering from sciatica. Sciatica is a painful disease, because the vertebral column will press the sciatica nerve, the biggest nerve. So he couldn't even stand for a minute. He couldn't walk. He couldn't drive the car and all. So he was in too much pain. He used to say that my leg, I am getting the pain like my leg is on the fire. I am walking on the fire. So many hospitals, and still I took him to my hospital also. And one of my orthopedic consultant, he also took MRI, CT, everything. But they couldn't find any problem in the vertebral column. They said, maybe you can approach the neurosurgeon. He has to go to surgery, undergo to surgery. But neurosurgery is very difficult, but because if it is success, then it is okay. Otherwise, the patient will go into paralysis. So I know the consequences of surgery, because I'm in a medical line. So I was thinking there should be a expert medical neurosurgeon, then only I can undergo the surgery for my husband. So I was worrying, and I took the MRI from my husband hospital. One of my surgeon in my hospital, he told me to go to All India Medical Institute in Delhi. All India Medical Institute, you cannot get a bed until unless you will not know anyone. So that is another problem. So I prayed a lot daily. I used to pray morning, evening to Mother Mary to give me a solution for this. And miraculously, he got a bed in trauma center. Trauma center, normally they never admit a normal patient in trauma center. Only the accident patients will come there. But he got a bed there. And there is another problem created. The unit director was told me that we will not do the surgery. You have to wait along. And they were delaying the surgery because they couldn't find the mistake, the problem, real problem in the MRI again. So continuously I was praying to Mother Mary and Jesus to help me. But every day I used to cry and I used to see the Kribasanam YouTube channels and the miracles happen to others. So I was continuously praying. Due to that, one of the team of the doctors said, we will sit and see the MRI again because we couldn't find the problem, but we will definitely think about that. That miracle happened again. They find the problem and they said the vertebral column, the lumbar vertebra of 4th and 5th, it is turned to right and giving pressure to the sciatica nerve. It happens in one person out of 100. This is a rare case. So it is a miracle that we could find out that. Now we can go for the surgery. So that is another miracle which was happened due to the prayer and all. The third thing, 2022 till my daughter was 26 years old. She was working as a facility manager in Max Hospital in Delhi. She is always refused for the marriage. Where all my friends and everyone, whenever they meet me, they used to ask one question only: when is your daughter's marriage? So every time we ask her, I don't want to marry, I don't want to marry. So I was praying and continuously praying to Mother Mary, please, her thoughts has to be changed. She has to agree for the marriage. And also my husband told that I cannot, because whatever grooms he searched, and she always refused. I don't want this guy, I don't want this guy, I will not marry like that. She always refuses. So that time I was praying in such a manner that, Mother, you have to search for a son for my daughter, because I don't have time, and my husband, whoever he chooses, she refuses. So now it is your responsibility. You have to search a person who suits for my daughter. And that happens again. Daily I used to cry a lot. I cry and pray. So now one day my daughter told, okay, I am ready for the marriage and you can register in the matrimonial. So Muslim matrimonial we have registered because my husband is a Muslim. And now she is married. This May 22nd, 2 years will pass, and he is working in USA, American company, and she is very happy now. So this is the third miracle which has happened to me. And really thanks a lot, praise the Lord. And the fourth one is my mother. My mother is a diabetic and hypertensive. She is 87-year-old, and she's because of the diabetic and hypertensive, both the kidneys are not working now, not working 100%. Her creatinine level has increased. Whenever the creatinine level increases, that means the kidneys function is reducing and the kidney is going to affect. So she came 3 months back to Delhi with my sister and my brother, and in my own hospital she was admitted that time. All the consultant, every referrals, everything I did, and she was okay, and I sent back to her. And last month she was critically ill, and she was admitted in Lissi Hospital for 1 month. Because of severe pulmonary edema, and she's a heart patient also, because her mitral valve severe regurgitation is there, and she's chest infection, sepsis. Due to sepsis and breathing difficulty, she was on CPAP. CPAP means whenever we are giving CPAP, that patient can go on ventilator anytime. So she was in ICU. The nephrologist told that she needs daily dialysis, and my sister from London, she came to stay with my mother. I couldn't come because I am a nursing director of hospital. I will not avail leave for any time. So I was thinking I will go later, and daily dialysis was happened. And now she has 1 week before she is discharged with the creatinine reduced because of continuous. We all prayed, but I prayed to Mother Mary. So many miracles you did. Many persons you give liver, you give kidneys. So many witnessing prayers I listen. So this time you have to give to my mother 1 out of 2 kidneys. 1 kidney you have to repair. This way only I used to pray to Mother Mary. You have to do something, you have to do, and you have to repair 1 kidney. With one kidney, the patient can survive. And you have to repair my mother's mitral valve. These 2 prayers I did to Mother Mary, and because of that, now she is very okay, and she is discharged from Lissi Hospital 1 week before, and I now took 5 days leave only. I have to go back to Delhi on 23rd. Now she is already okay. I'm continuously praying because I came to Kripasanam, I took Udanbadi. This time I took Udanbadi again. And definitely I will try to come back 8 months. After 8 months. First time I took Udanbadi, I gave the newspaper to my all colleagues in Rajiv Gandhi Hospital in Delhi, and every time whenever I pray, I used to put cross through the oil and the honey, and I used to pray Apostles' Creed first, and I daily used to pray Hail the Lord and all the prayers, everything, and I used to do rosaries while traveling through metro. So this time I took Udanbadi, and I will continuously continue with this Udanbadi. Thanks a lot. Praise the Lord.